פסחים ג' משנה ד'. רבן גמליאל אומר, רבן גמליאל says, 3 נשים לשות כאחת. 3 women are allowed to knead the dough at one time. ביחד, באותו זמן, at one time. כל אחת את עיסתה לאפיית מצות. Each one her dough to cook the matzah. To bake the matzah. ועופות בתנור אחד זו אחר זו. And they're allowed to bake it in one oven, this one after that one. What does it mean? אף על פי שהבצק של האחת, even though that the dough of the one צריך לשעות עד ששתיים האחרות יעפו, needs to wait until the 2 other ladies are going to be baking, יעפו את שלהן, they're allowed to, even though they have to wait until their time to use the oven is there, אין חשש חימוץ. You don't have to worry that it become to חמץ.
למה אין חשש חימוץ?
Because they're busy working with the dough.
אבל the dough, it may take her 20 minutes just to one, 2 or there, and the other one 20, and the dough is in the meantime, אין חשש חימוץ?
Oh, so you're thinking about today's ovens. You're not thinking about those ovens. Those ovens is quick. Can you make a pita? For Pesach, they used to make not a bread like this. They used to make it very quick. 2 minutes, it's out. You put it in. You know, if in an oven, he knows. If you take you put a pita in a brick oven, you know, with how long does it take? 5 minutes. Yeah, you see, 5 minutes. Three women as the dough.
I guess he's saying this because he knows how long it takes in that time to do the bread. Must be.
Yeah, so it says you don't have to worry about chametz.
Okay.
Yeah. Chachamim are going to disagree. The sage says, we don't like it. The sage says, 3 נשים עוסקות בבצק. It says, when 3 women are busy with the dough, אין להקל כל כך שיהיו לשות כאחת, אלא שיהיו עוסקות בבצק כאחת. In other words, Rabban Gamliel is looking about the whole process of baking. Chachamim are saying, no, they can all do the dough part at the same time. היינו, אחת להשה את עיסתה. It says they have to do it like, they cannot start at the same time. One, that's right, they have to do like an assembly line. One has to start kneading the dough. When she finishes, the other one starts kneading the dough. And when the next one, when she puts the...
She bakes, she starts again.
That's right.
Like, this is, I think, how they do it today, the matzah. The bachurim, no? חזרת שכוסה, או כבר בא?
אחת להשה את עיסתה. So it has to be like staggered. One is going to knead the dough, ואחת עורכת, and one has to set the shape of the challah. מגלגלת את הבצק לעשותה עוגות דקות. She makes the dough into thin breads. ואחת תופעה, and one bakes. כלומר, which means, בשעה שאחת מתחילה כבר לערוך בצקה, when the first one starts to set her dough, מתחילה חברתו ללוש. Only then her friend starts to knead the dough. כשגמרה הראשונה את העריכה, ומתחילה להפות, and when the first one, the dough finishes to take shape, and she starts to bake it, מתחילה השנייה לערוך, the second one starts to make the shapes. והשלישית מתחילה ללוש, and the third one starts to do the kneading. וחוזר חלילה, and they go, and this is the way to do it. נמצאו שלושתם עוסקות כאחת בבצקן. This way we're going to allow you to do it. Because they're all going to use, in other words, when they knead the dough, it's only one are doing it. וכל זמן שעוסקות בבצק, and the entire time that they're busy with the dough, אינו בא לידי חימוץ. It doesn't come to חימוץ. Rabbi Akiva says, even that might be a problem. Why? לא כל הנשים ולא כל העצים ולא כל התנורים שווים. He says, not all the women are as quick as each other. Some women are quicker, some women are not. לא כל העצים, some ovens have a lot of fuel in it, some oven has a little bit of fuel in it, ולא כל התנורים שווים, and some ovens are hotter than other ovens. Yeah? רבי עקיבא בא אף הוא להשיב על דברי רבן גמליאל. He also comes and argue with רבן גמליאל, שאין להקל כדבריו. It says we cannot be so lenient like what you say. שיהיו 3 נשים לשות כאחת, that they can all start at the same time to knead the dough. ועופות בתנור אחת זו אחר זו. And then they can cook it, bake it in one oven, this one after this one. Why? שיש נשים שאינן זריזות במלאכתן, because there's many women who are not very quick. ויש עצים לחים שאינם יפים להסקה, and sometimes the wood are wet, there's not a lot of heat from them. ויש תנורים שאינם מתחממים מהר, and there are many ovens that don't become hot quickly. ואם הבצק יישאר כל כך הרבה, and if the dough is going to stay so much time, יש לחשוש שמא יבוא לחימוץ. We're going to worry, it might become חמץ. לפיכך, in other words, Rabbi Akiva is not arguing with the Chachamim, he's explaining why he is also holding like Chachamim against Rabban Gamliel. לפיכך אין ראוי לעשות אלא כדברי חכמים. Rabbi Akiva says, you have to do it exactly like the sages says. שתהא כל אחת עוסקת ובצדקה בלא הפסק, that each one of them should do like an assembly line without an interruption, ומתוך כך אינו בא לידי חימוץ. And this way we're going to make sure it doesn't become חמץ. אף אם היא מתעסקת בו שעה מרובה. It says, and then she can be kneading the dough for 2 hours, I don't care, it doesn't matter how much. זה הכלל. This is a rule. טיפח תלטוש בצונן. So it says, if while she's the second one, when she's setting it, she sees it starts to rise, and the other one didn't finish baking in the oven, says, what should she do? אם רואה אישה שהבצק מתחיל לטפוח, if the woman sees that the dough is starting to rise, what should she do? תלטוש בצונן. She's going to put cold water on it. You know? תכה עליו בידיה במים צוננים. She's going to hit it with her hands with cold water. שדבר זה מונע חימוצו. Because this prevents it from rising. יש מפרשים, there are those who explains, שפסקה זו אינה מדברי רבי עקיבא. This is not the words of רבי עקיבא, אלא סתם משנה היא. It is just another Mishnah. והיא באה ללמד, it comes to teach, של דברי הכל, that everybody says, אם נראים סימנים בעיסה שלא להחמיץ, and it tells you, if in any time of the process you see that this dough is starting to become leavened, אסור למנוע את החימוש על ידי לטישה בצונן. אפשר למנוע את החימוץ על ידי לטישה בצונן. You don't have to say, it's over already. It's done. You can prevent the continuation of the rising through tzonen. In other words, you can make it rise for 10 minutes and put tzonen again.
Why can't you, to begin with, use only cold water, so you're not going to have...
Even in cold water, if you leave it, it starts to rise. You have to introduce new cold water.